For decades, Japan has benefited from the security umbrella provided by the United States. However, the strategic environment in East Asia is changing rapidly. North Korea continues to expand its nuclear and missile programs, while China has dramatically increased its military capabilities, including one of the world's largest air forces with thousands of operational aircraft. These growing threats have pushed Japan to strengthen its own defense capabilities and pursue one of the most ambitious aerospace programs in its history. The development of a next-generation stealth fighter known as the FX, now part of the Global Combat Air Program, GCAP. Japan enters this competition with significant technological advantages. The country is a global leader in advanced composite materials, electronics, sensors, and radar technology. In fact, Japan was among the first nations to deploy an active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar on a fighter aircraft through the Mitsubishi F2, and it also pioneered air-to-air missiles capable of utilizing advanced radar guidance systems. The future FX is intended to go beyond the capabilities of today's fifth-generation fighters, including the F-35 Lightning II. Designed to operate in highly contested environments, the aircraft is expected to rival China's J-20 and future stealth fighters while maintaining Japan's air superiority well into the middle of the century. The program comes with a substantial price tag. Development costs are expected to reach tens of billions of dollars, while Japan is simultaneously acquiring large numbers of F-35A and F-35B fighters. This raises an important question. Why does Japan need both the FX and additional F-35 squadrons? The answer lies in mission requirements. While the F-35 provides exceptional stealth and multi-role capabilities, Japan has long sought a dedicated air superiority fighter with greater range, payload capacity, speed, and combat performance. Originally, Tokyo hoped to acquire the American F-22 Raptor to fill this role. However, U.S. export restrictions and the eventual closure of the F-22 production line ended those ambitions. As a result, Japan began exploring an indigenous stealth fighter program. This effort led to the development of the Mitsubishi X-2 Shinshin technology demonstrator, which completed its maiden flight in 2016. Although the aircraft was never intended for production, it served as a valuable testbed for advanced stealth technologies, flight control systems, and propulsion concepts that would influence future fighter development. The FX is expected to incorporate a wide range of cutting-edge technologies. Reports indicate the aircraft could feature advanced sensor fusion, artificial intelligence-assisted decision-making, next-generation electronic warfare systems, and highly sophisticated cockpit displays. The fighter is also expected to carry its weapons internally to maintain stealth while supporting air-to-air, air-to-ground, and anti-ship missions. Additional stealth enhancements may include advanced radar-absorbent materials, innovative structural designs, and next-generation electronic countermeasures. Extensive use of lightweight composite materials will help increase range while reducing overall weight. One of the most revolutionary aspects of the program is the planned integration of unmanned systems. Each fighter could potentially control multiple loyal wingman drones that would carry additional sensors, weapons, or electronic warfare equipment. This would allow the manned aircraft to engage targets from safer distances while dramatically increasing combat effectiveness. Japan is not pursuing this project alone. The country has worked closely with major defense companies from allied nations, leveraging decades of experience in stealth aircraft development and advanced military technologies. Domestic companies such as Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, Mitsubishi Electric, IHI Corporation, Toshiba, Fujitsu, and Subaru are all expected to play major roles in developing various components of the aircraft. The aircraft's engine technology is particularly noteworthy. IHI has been developing the XF9 engine, a powerful low-bypass turbofan designed to provide exceptional thrust and electrical power generation. The engine is expected to support future energy-intensive systems, including advanced sensors, electronic warfare equipment, and potentially directed energy weapons. The fighter's radar system is also expected to be among the most advanced ever installed on a combat aircraft. Utilizing gallium nitride (GaN) technology, the radar could offer superior detection range, tracking capability, and resistance to jamming compared to current systems. At the same time, Japan continues to expand its F-35 fleet. The acquisition of F-35B short takeoff and vertical landing variants provides unique operational flexibility. These aircraft can operate from Japan's Izumo-class carriers and potentially from dispersed airstrips across remote islands in the East China Sea. This capability is particularly important given Japan's geography. Numerous small islands stretch across strategically important waters near Taiwan and the East China Sea. In a conflict, these islands could serve as forward operating bases, allowing Japan to maintain air power even if major airfields were threatened. The F-35B's ability to operate from short runways and aircraft carriers complements the future FX rather than replacing it. Together, the two aircraft types would provide Japan with a balanced force capable of conducting both air superiority and multi-role missions across a wide range of scenarios. If development proceeds as planned, Japan's next-generation fighter could become one of the most advanced combat aircraft ever built. Combining stealth, artificial intelligence, advanced sensors, drone integration, and powerful propulsion systems, the FX represents Japan's determination to maintain technological superiority in an increasingly competitive security environment. Whether it ultimately becomes the world's most capable sixth-generation fighter remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain: Japan is preparing for a future in which air dominance will be more important than ever.